Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to have you here because yes, it is basically Christmas right now. Well, not really because it's not Christmas and it's not even December yet. But yes, I'm kind of in a Christmas mood. I mean, I slept on this great red lipstick. It's Ruby Woo, by the way, from MAC if you're interested in that. But I thought, let's do a live tarot card reading for the month December. So this December, right? It's not really live because of course I made this video, I uploaded it and everything, but it is live for me and it is not rehearsed or anything. It's not fake, it's 100% real and I'm going to do it with you right now. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to use this card deck. Now, this is in Dutch. Don't worry though, I'll be translating it. And just to add a little extra, I thought we could do the week readings together. Now, if you follow me for a longer time or if you've just seen it somewhere along, I do week readings, like tarot card readings, weekly for the next week. So you'll see that on posts here on YouTube. You can see it on my posts on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll just pop up a photo of, excuse me, the card that I have drawn for the next week. Now this one is in English, so I just thought let's pop that in, okay? Then also a note to myself, I would love to get some English tarot cards deck because I just have one right now. It's this one. Like I said, it's a nice one. You could have seen it on my post here on YouTube. It's the Soul Truth. There we go. It is a self-awareness deck and it has a front and a back side, which was totally new to me. I didn't have that yet. I only have decks apart from this one. I only have decks that are the same on the back side and then have a different front side or the other way around, however you want to look at it. So at the moment when you're drawing a card, you don't know what you're actually drawing. But with this one, you kind of do. I mean, of course, you do it with feelings like emotions. You don't really look at it. You don't really read it. But yes, this one has two sides, which is fun. We'll add that too. Or should we start with it? Yeah, why not? Let's start with it and keep the most exciting ones to the end. Okay, this is what I was talking about, in case you haven't seen it. They're all different. See? They all have backs that you can read. And then you have the front, which are also different because these actually have the information, what the card says. All right? So they're kind of slippery because they're kind of new. I got them for my 30th birthday from one of my best friends. I'm very, very thankful and very happy that she gave me this. And also, if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it here somewhere so that you can click on it after you finish this video. Because yes, let's be real, you need to watch this one first, okay? So, but yeah, when you have time after this one, you can... Whoops, I just dropped a bunch. I'm sorry. Those aren't all for the first week. This was just stupidity. Excuse me. I'm here again, kind of. No, I'm here again, and I have the full deck of cards with me. Now, again, like I said, they are slippery because they're fairly new. I did use them quite a bit already, but yes, they're way newer than the other decks I have. So, okay. Now, I was not really concentrating because of what happened. So let me just concentrate a sec. And we'll pull out the card for the first week of December. Which to me is an important week, right? This is it. I got it. I got the card. So this is it. And it says, on whom am I placing blame right now? That's a deep question. That's a deep question, you guys. Okay. Now, on the other hand, it has the information which I'm going to read to you right now. So it says, a person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Now, today's soul action is take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even though you don't feel ready, or even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Now, this is honestly a perfect card to start your December, because we all know December, Christmas, everything is about love, right? It's about forgiveness. Yes, it's about love. It's about forgiveness. It's about warmth. It's about, wishing everyone the best. When you are blaming other people, you're not wishing yourself nor the other person the best. And it's not really love. I know it's very easy to shield yourself, to blame things on other people, to play the victim, to distance yourself from your own doing. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really easy to distance yourself from your own value in the part that you are living right now. Okay? It's normal. It's just not really healthy. So, what this card says, take your responsibility. Don't give it away because you're a victim shaming yourself. It doesn't bring you in a good spot, okay? It just doesn't. So if you want to be at a good spot, especially in December, because it's a busy time. It's a time, I personally think that the pressure is very high and lots of things need to be perfect at this time of year. Of course, with social media, it's the whole time of the year. But with Christmas, let's be real, it's all a little extra. It's a little overboard. Now, I love Christmas, but it's not perfect, okay? Neither are you, neither am I. No one is, okay? Nothing is. But do take your own responsibility, okay? Especially in the first week, it's very important. Take your own responsibility. Make sure, there's a Dutch saying which says, keep the ropes in your own hands. Now, I think it comes from being on a carriage and having, the ropes in your hand, or maybe rope pulling. I don't know where it comes from, but it says to take your responsibility and to just keep the strength in your own system, basically. I don't know. Yeah. It's if you translate sayings, they're quite shitty, right? Yeah. Anyways, that is way far gone off from this card, because this card actually says you can take your responsibility for everything you have, good and bad, right? Because I'm saying this kind of onto the negative side, but you can also do it on the positive side. So it's super wide, of course, and you can personalize this into your own life. This is the card for the first week. It's a pretty card because it can actually get you ready for Christmas. It can. Yes. Yes, definitely. Free yourself by releasing all victimhood, it says. That's great, right? Because, yes, only love and courage live where you are going. Just like I said, Christmas is all about love. Christmas is about healing, about forgiving, and you should forgive yourself. You should forgive everyone around you because it makes you heal. But also, you should forgive yourself because it makes you heal, it makes you grow, and you will start loving yourself. It will help your self-love journey. So this is a really nice card to start off the December. However, it's not the only card I'm going to draw right now because I have this amazing, oh, I did it again. I have this amazing card deck with me. Now this is actually my favorite one. I got this from one of my best friends also, and I got it, I think, last year for my birthday, or maybe the birthday before. Somewhere on my birthday in the last couple of years, I got this one, and it's actually my favorite deck. Now, I will search the entire web for a link for this one where you can buy it in English, because I do know it is available in English. It's from Colette Baron Reed. It's such a pretty deck. I'll show you. You probably haven't seen it on my YouTube channel yet because it is a Dutch deck, or the version I have is a Dutch one, but they are all of these amazing animal cards. Look at that. Oh, I like this one, the horse. I love it. They're real animals. They're not mythical animals. They are real animals. And they have like wise sayings on them, and they're just so perfect. Let me try to show you. There we go. These are so perfectly made. I'm just gonna, of course they're in Dutch, so maybe they are a little bit weird to look at. But yes, I hope to add more English decks to my beings. I hope to add more English decks at my altar. So, okay, what I'm going to do right now, these are very huge cards, by the way. They are pretty much the size as my head, and the card I just draw was like normal card size. And I have small hands, so these always take me a little longer to hustle. But what I am going to do right now is I'm going to draw 3 cards. Okay, so what you need to do is feel those cards, okay? Now, you don't actually need to feel your monitor or your screen, your phone screen, or whatever you're looking at. Honestly, it would be fun if you watch me at a TV screen. Like my face is already big and round, but if you put it on a TV, that will be fun. But you don't need to actually feel the screen, okay? What you need to do, you need to decide for yourself which one of those 3 cards suit you the best. Which of those 3 cards gets you drawn to? That's a weird sentence I just said, but you know what I'm saying. there we have them. Those were the first two that came in fast. That's fun. Okay, so which card are you drawn to out of those three? You are going to decide for yourself. I am not going to decide for you. You can do that yourself. And if you are wondering, Laura, how am I going to decide which card I get drawn to? It's very easy. Which card is maybe the brightest to you? Which one feels or looks the biggest? Which card is your eye drawn to? Which card feels or looks the best? It's just a feeling thing, okay? So just what's your first thought? That card that gets you drawn to first, choose that one, okay? And then when you've chosen your card, I'll explain to you what your card means. There we go. The third card was a little, longer. It took a little longer. Let me see them. Okay. I saw them. I have 3 cards. So this is the first one. How does that one feel to you? Now this is the second one. How does that one feel to you? And this is the third one. And I'm very curious, how does that one feel to you? Now I'm just going to put them up in my hands. Just give it a second. Which card are you drawn to most? So this is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. Okay. I hope you have decided which card is yours. Now, let's get to the next part because I hope you have chosen your card 1, 2, or 3. It could also be that you were drawn to more than one card. That's also fine. Then just get to the cards that you were drawn to. Because I'm going to explain right now what your card is and what it means for the next month. So just so that you know what to get ready for this December. Okay, let's start off with card number 1. It's this one. Now, this is the first card. There you go. And this is the electric eel. Now, this is a fun card, and I'll tell you why. Because the electric eel, as we all know, can send electric pulses, right? They can be very strong, by the way. But those pulses can kind of surprise you, if you will. And that is what the card says. By the way, what's under it, I'll translate it at first. It says, bring your ideas to life. Literally translated. Now, what I was saying, the electric eel can shock you, right? It can surprise you because it can be out of nowhere, just shocking, okay? Now, that is kind of what this card says, because this month you can expect shocking things. You can be surprised by a lot of things. Shocking is maybe not the best word because shocking is kind of linked to a negative side, right? This card, however, is not very negative at all, because this card is telling you that you will have lots of surprises. Surprises that are clicking in your mind, okay? So you will experience things next month, this December, that are kind of like those aha moments. Because for whatever reason, this month, things will come to you that are meant to be for you. For whatever reason, you have always put those things aside or never really met those things or never had enough bravery to actually make the jump to do those things. It could be new hobbies, maybe a new job, new friends, or maybe a new haircut, new clothes, just things that come out of you, okay? Things that make you feel better and make your life more whole. It can definitely be a lot of creative things because it's just, I can't really explain it. This is a feeling thing as well, but the electric eel kind of is creative, It's very unique. That's a better word for it. It's very unique because I don't think there's any other animal that can actually make electric pulses. That's a hard word for me. I just noticed. I'm sorry. But yes, the electric eel is very unique, and so are you. And maybe so are your hobbies. Hobbies. I'm sorry. I'm very tired at this moment, I think. But I'm also very tingly about this one. And maybe it's because it actually sends electric pulses to me right now. I don't know. But yes, it's a very great card, and it kind of says, listen, next month, this exact December, you do you. Okay? So if things surprise you, but you're like, but I actually quite like it, do that. Okay? You can go out of the comfort zone a little. You can. Because you are as strong as bitch, okay? You are strong. And if you're a guy, I'm really sorry that I just called you that. But yes, you are a strong individual and you can speak up for yourself just like the electric eel, okay? You can speak up for yourself, and especially the things you like, the things you prefer, the things that belong to you. Take them. Don't push them away. You've done that long enough. Take those moments. Don't banish them. Don't put them aside. Take those moments. Take those opportunities this month, because it's very important for you to take whatever you want and what belongs to you. And that is what the electric eel helps you with. It's a very nice card. I like that one. It's a special animal, right? That's cool. Special card. I like that. That was the first card. Now the second card is this one. And I saw it, and it's a really cool animal. Are you ready for it? It's this one. It's the lizard. And the lizard says, dream the world to life. It's this one. And this one actually has wings. Kind of looks like a dragon. Now these wings are broken, but yours aren't. Okay, that is what this card says. This is also a very cool, unique animal. Let me focus on me again because that was a little dark scene we had. But yes, the lizard is here to tell you, dream your world or the world to life. What your mind can think, you can actually do. And that is just a little run through about this card. It's a very cool card. I like it. It also looks very sweet to me. Now this card is really cool because this card is actually about your mindset. It says, whatever you can dream, whatever you can think, you can do, you can make true. You can make your dreams reality. It's not fake. Just because it's in your head first doesn't make it fake. And that's what the lizard says. Next month, it's very important for you to believe in yourself and to believe in the things that pop up in your mind. Do not neglect them. Do not ignore them. Make them come true. Because yes, it's very, very easy to think, but what if this happens? What if that happens? What if it goes wrong? What if I fail? Yes, honey, but what if you succeed? Think about it. It's also a possibility. What if you succeed? What will happen? What would your life look like? It is so easy to think all those negative things. It's also a lot. How do you say that? It's going on a lot in the people around. It's how you have been raised, right? Don't do that. That's too harmful. Are you sure you want to do that? Isn't it smarter to just do something else? No, it's not. If your gut, if your feelings tell you that you want to do something, that you want to create something, that you want to explore something, you can. You can. And that is what the lizard says. Have faith and let your dreams become reality, because you have the power in your hands. It's so amazing. Like, I know it's easy for you to not see your own strength, but I really do see it. I see it. I feel it. Like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's like a sun that is up to rise, it's ready to be there. You just have to believe it is there, and it will come. You have all the powers in your hands and in your mind. It's definitely a mindset thing. So I am honestly advising you next December, if the number 2, the lizard, was your card, please believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your intuition. It will honestly 100% sooner or later will bring you so much joy, and it will bring you amazing things. Yes, my feet are getting cold. Whoa, I'm stuttering right now, but all the warmth is getting to my hands. Like, this is a powerful card and I'm feeling it. Maybe lots of people will actually be drawn to this card. That's a possibility, because I am right now. So yes, that's an important card for the month of December. And I really hope you take my advice and that you just believe in yourself, because you are so strong and you can make things happen. You can make your dreams reality. You can. Just do it and the rest will follow. Take the first step, the rest will follow. That's a beautiful card also. Those wings are broken right now, but they can heal. So do you. Just take the jump, okay? Take the jump. You'll get wings to fly, honey. You'll get wings to fly. That was a nice one. I love it. Let's bring some warmth back into my legs right now, because all the warmth was going into my hands. Okay. Now, the third card is also a really cool card, because I just find it a cool animal, and maybe it's because it's a little underrated, okay? I like things underrated. That's a little fact about me. This is card number 3, and that just rhymed. This is card number 3. Yes, it's the moth. It's the moth, or it's a moth, because you have loads of them, of course. And this says surrender. I'm just going to let you look at the details once more, because look at those eyes. Aren't those hypnotizing? I think those are quite hypnotizing. It's kind of like there's an owl in it. I don't know if you can see it. And it has those long wings. Like they're quite short up here. Long curly wings. So pretty. You know, fun fact, lots of people prefer the butterfly over the moth. But you know, a moth is also a butterfly. I was taught that the actual butterfly is more like a daily butterfly. It loves the day, and the moth prefers the night. Now, I don't really know if that's 100% true with all the butterflies and all the moths, but yes, I think it's mainly true, and I think that's also why it's underrated. Mainly, it's also in like less bright colors. But let me be real with you. It is still very pretty. You have so many pretty moths, but it's fun because it is definitely underrated. Card number 3, the moth. However, I started appreciating the moth way more as I was getting older. And I'm going to tell you right now what that card says about your December. So as I said before, the moth tells you surrender. Now that is quite a hard one, but I'm going to explain it to you because there are lots of things going on in your life, which is okay, it's normal, but you should really consider what you actually feel. Are you doing it because you must? Are you doing it because people expect it from you? Are you doing it because if you don't do it, you are afraid you'll get bullied? Or you get like critique or worse? You'll get fired, or you'll lose friends, or you'll lose opportunities? You really need to get back to what's inside of you. You need to surrender, as in let things go, as in please don't feel with your mind, feel with your heart. Okay? So peel off those layers. Now, this can be scary, okay? This can be emotional. It's okay. You can get that all out of the way right before Christmas, right before the next year, okay? This is an important card because if you do what this card says, you can actually have a clean slate next year because you're holding on to so much things. And I'm not saying you're doing things wrong because you're doing great, but is what you're doing really for you? Is it making you happy? Is it giving you this fulfilling feeling? Is it actually uplifting your mood, uplifting your life, maybe even? Is it really because you want to or because you need to? Those are two very, very different things. And of course, there always will be things you need to do, but you don't want to do. You know, grocery shopping. I don't necessarily want to do those things, but I need to do those things. Maybe answering some letters, answering some emails, cleaning the house. Maybe you don't like that. You always, of course, need to do those things. But I am just trying to tell you apart from those small tasks that you always need to be doing, apart from that, is your work fulfilling to you? Are your friendships actually suitable? Like, are they suiting you? Does, like, the friendships you have, are they making you happy? Are they like a, two traffic road, or is it like just a one-way street? Are you just sending, not receiving? Or the hobbies or the like other things that you need to do in your free time, are those things you actually need to do? Does those things, like, do they really, really uplift you and your life? There's something in my eye. I'm sorry, I'm blinking. Maybe that was a fun thing because it blurs your vision, right? There was something in my eye and my vision got blurred. It was a fun moment. It was a fun timing because this card kind of is about having a blurred vision, having a vision that you really think is right, but if you peel off those layers, you can really find what is actually right for you, what actually suits you, what makes you happy, what gives you a good feeling, what maybe takes away some self-doubt and boosts your self-love. Because if you're choosing for yourself, it always will boost your self-love. And that's what you deserve. I think you deserve that. Hello, I'm here for you. I think you deserve it. So please take your life and scan a little loop over it, okay? Like a little magnifying glass. Scan your whole life. And just do it step by step. You don't need to do it all at once. You have this entire month to do so. And even before, if you want to, if you watch this video and you're like, yep, I'm ready to look at my life and to pluck things away that I don't want and to get rid of that and to add things I actually do like, then you do you. You can do that. It's not only for December, right? But your next December is mostly centrated, mostly circled around that card, okay? So around the moth. So it's funny because, just like I said, the moth is a underrated animal, I think. In my vision, in my way of looking at animals, I do think the moth is underrated. And so is choosing for yourself, I think, because we live in a society where everyone's like, but you should do all of these things and you should be perfect and you should have social media. Look, if you're not happy having social media, get rid of it. I honestly think it's way better and way healthier for you to skip social media, which I'm saying on social media. I know it's like a twisted thing, but yes, I do think it's super healthy to skip that. And I do think it's super healthy to choose for yourself and to have boundaries. That is a very underrated thing, to have boundaries, because lots of people will get hurt by your boundaries. And honestly, that's a problem of theirs. That, in my opinion, comes out of not having enough self-love, not being able to get boundaries from other people. But yes, you should definitely do that. And yes, surrender to your feelings. Let things go which don't add any great value to your life. Okay, let those things go. Surrender to your heart and just attract things and take things and opportunities and hobbies and take situations and take relationships in your life that actually add to your heart. So surrender to that feeling. This can be a hard thing. That's okay. Emotions are okay. Just let them out, because keeping them in will only make them worse. So let them out somewhere you're safe. Always, it's with me if you want, but if you don't want to, that's also fine. Just take someone that gives you safety, or a place that gives you safety. Okay, to do so. But just make sure, follow your heart. It's a very important one. Surrender to it. So those were the 3 cards. Very beautiful cards. There we have them. Yes, that was it for the next month. I think I have talked enough. Of course, just a little rewind. The card that was for the first week was on whom am I placing blame right now. That was the first card. And then the cards for the next month. If you had the first one, it was the electric eel. The second one, the lizard. And the last one, the moth. Also, I want to add a little thing, just a little touch. The electric eel is very powerful off of itself. I just want to put that out there, like just a little reminder. The electric eel, which kind of embodies you this next month, is very powerful and electric of its own. You don't need anyone else to have that strength and electric energy, okay? Now, I want to add the lizard is very fast. So things, ideas, everything can come fast and it can go away fast. Because the lizard is just overall a really fast animal. You can also act fast and have results very fast. Now, the last one is a moth. Like I said, the third card. And a moth can fly, and it can fly wherever the F it wants to go. Okay? So if you want to fly to like a lantern, you can fly to the lantern, honey. But if you want to fly to the sun, you can fly to the sun. Okay? So fly wherever you want to go and what your heart desires. That's all. That's it for the next month. I am very excited to put up my Christmas tree, to put up the decorations, to get all Christmassy. And of course, there will be lots of more videos and Christmas themed videos on this channel. Now, if you want to see more about me, more about the spiritual journey I'm on, what was that? I don't know. But if you want to see more about me or the spiritual journey I am on, you can subscribe to this channel. It would make me honestly very happy, because it's just fun to see how I am making you guys happy and to connect with you guys, because that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you and to connect with you. So please, let's be friends and click on the subscribe button down below. Now, if you are a lazy girl just like me, click on the notification bell next towards it, because you will get a reminder off from YouTube. It's all free. You'll get a little reminder when I upload a video or a post here on YouTube. So you might be the first to watch the things I'm uploading, which is always cool. And if you're at it, while you're at it, please let me know down here in the comments if these cards actually were suiting for you, okay? I would love to know at the beginning of December, at the end of December next year, whenever you have the time, or when you see this video, let me know what you thought or think about this video, how you feel, and if one of these cards, whatever cards you were drawn to, were actually suitable for you. And yes, that's where I'm ending it. Have a lovely, lovely December. I hope to see you soon. And yeah, I wish you a very light and loving day. Bye-bye.